Okay, so thank you for joining me today. Hi, Divash. Yeah, hi, Vishnu and Divash. Yeah, if I pronounce your name wrong, please just let me know. And then if you want to go up to the stage, you can click the, I would say the middle button. There's a raise hand button. So you can press that and I can bring you to the stage. Yeah, today we will discuss some AR, VR technology, and this is a recorded event. Okay, thank you for joining me today, everyone. So let me start sharing. The first one is called OVR and Blockpool, NFTs with augmented reality and virtual reality. Okay, so this news is news.bitcoins.com. If you go to this website and type OVR and Blockpool, NFTs with augmented reality and virtual reality, then you can see like right now, OVR is collaborating with Blockpool to add AR and VR, make that an exciting experience. How does this all works? Okay, so if you join our previous talk, and you can see like OVR lens are, it's kind of like an organization that representing one of, like, it's like they pretty much map out or mirror out the reality into 1.6 trillion unique hexagons in the digital world. So pretty much, for example, like we live in the physical reality world, real world, and pretty much OVR lens is kind of mirroring the real world. So for example, right now I'm sitting in my room and there's another digital version of my room in the digital, space. It's kind of mirroring, it's like a mirror world, right? But it's digital. And then they kind of put like 1.6 trillion unique hexagons kind of mapping out this world, and each unique hexagons represent each different places. So for example, like according to the article, it seems like Eiffel Tower, right? The people want to buy the digital lens under Eiffel Tower, and that one is extremely expensive, right? Because people want to do like unique art, right? And it's all crypto, so it's very, very interesting. So when those two combine, OVR and Blockpool combine, Blockpool, by the way, is ODA structure. What's ODA? It means that decentralized, kind of like a decentralized organization, right? It's like everything is decentralized, and by integrating Blockpool, it can pretty much build the most exciting experience in any digital place, such as Eiffel Tower. So showcasing Blockpool's ambitions and vision, and generating value to the troop. So pretty much you are with Blockpool, now you are able to skydive on the top of the tower, right? You can do a lot of really cool action and movement in the digital place, which I find out is very interesting. And you can even, put your little digital hexagon, having like a little camps on Mars, or little very imaginary place, and it's all crypt. Yeah, so I find out, personally, I don't know how everything works, but just by look at all those news and OVR lens, and partner with some exciting, they partner with some other company and make the crypto or like blockchain experience even more exciting. That makes me feel like, wow, this probably become a thing, not just a cryptocurrency bubble or like a blockchain bubble. So any thoughts, comments for OVR lens, or like NFT, or some interesting thoughts for the combination? Ellen, do you have any thoughts?
Well, yeah, very limited. I think we talked about this before. Like my knowledge of NFTs and some of the blockchain technologies is kind of limited. It's still pretty mysterious to me how it all works. I'm sure it'll definitely pick up popularity in the near future, and I'll try to monitor it as much as I can. But yeah, it's not an area of my expertise, but it is fascinating again just to see how these companies are building these products and also integrating some of that technology in. So I'll definitely check out the link and look at it a little bit closer. But yeah, I don't have too much to add to that.
It's fine.
It's
Yeah.
cool, of course. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Vishnu, do you have any thoughts for the NFT? Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Dominic. Hi, Alan. I'm Vishnu from India.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. So I'm regarding that topic. I was thinking. I was thinking about this previously, but when you talk about this, I was thinking, what if there is a platform after we purchase, like there's no post-purchase experience for NFTs. It becomes enclosed to a NFT that we've already acquired. What if we create a room or exhibition center, a personalized exhibition center in using Oculus or something, so that we can enjoy the artwork that we have already purchased.
Yeah, no, I think that's a great idea. You're right. Once you do purchase these things, it's kind of just, it is what it is. And I think, I haven't done a lot of research on it lately, but I think Spatial IO, which is the service where you kind of go in and meet with other people in the virtual environment, they're integrating NFTs into their platform as well, as far as I know. And I don't know if that's kind of what you're talking about, where you can go see like other people's art or interact with it somehow. But yeah, I think that's definitely an area that would be interesting for sure.
Yeah, and I just read some articles in a book called UX for XR. And at the end of the chapter, at the end of the book, it talks about NFT inside XR gallery, like, how to curate an XR gallery that sell a lot of, crypto art, or, the art is fully secure and the only ownership, or everything is very, I would say, a little bit fantasized, or it's like something that is not really related to the reality. But I find that very fascinating, because imagine, like, right now, there are so many duplicate in this world, like like print duplicate or digital duplicate, music and movies. But in that crypto world, it's like, if you buy something and this is only unique to you, and yeah, it is, from the shared economy right now, right? We all share knowledge, we all share a lot of stuff. Once something posts online, everything is being shared. And think of another concept, which is everything you own is all belong to you. I don't know. It's very interesting to see the the difference. And I don't really know how everything works, and I think everyone is still studying it and trying to figure out how they are going to integrate with NFT, kind of like a gallery and sell stuff. And people start asking, like, oh, for example, a lot of users question related to NFT gallery will be, what's the footprint, right? Because we all know that cryptocurrency, or anything related to that, costs a lot of carbohydrate, or something, like a lot of heat or electricity cost. So yeah, so that part. And another part is that, how can they know they need to buy this, or how do they know this is good, this is bad, right? So how can you kind of judge this is a good art, that art, and how can you invest? For example, I invest this part, and how can they make money in the future? Yeah, so it's very interesting to see, like, yeah, those another world and another concept, and trying to monetize. yeah, which I find fascinating as well. I still cannot figure out what will happen, but it's happening. And before we thought that cryptocurrency or blockchain, or like, I think blockchain, this technology will go really well because everyone is concerning about privacy issue. But as for cryptocurrency, people thought it's a bubble, but right now you see like Robinhood, right? And you see like Special.io. Then right now I saw PayPal and some other payment apps. They are integrate with Bitcoins or some cryptocurrencies. So yeah, so this part is still for me is outside of my knowledge, but I love to read more about this and learn more. Maybe this is I don't know. Any thoughts, comments?
Yeah, no, I agree completely. I know I think I have Coinbase as an app for my cryptocurrency, but in there, I think they just launched a debit card recently that you can use, so you can buy Bitcoin or whatever it is, but you can still kind of utilize it through a standard debit card, which is great because that's kind of what we're used to doing. I think the biggest problem with crypto and blockchain and whatnot is it's hard to kind of relate it to something else that we're familiar with. So typically we can, like for example, when the computer first came out, we could look at the folders on the desktop and go, well, yeah, I have a folder at my desk here and I put stuff in that folder and I take it out when I want to work with it. So the ability to kind of relate to the differences there was a lot easier. But with some of the crypto and in the blockchain, it just makes it hard to, like, I don't know what to relate it to in my normal life, like how that works. So I think that's, once we kind of figure that out, it would help a lot. But yeah.
Yeah, cool. Thank you. Yeah, any thoughts?
Dominique, can you repeat the name of the book that you were reading regarding UX
yes.
in XR?
Yeah, it's called UX for XR, and it's written by Cornell Hillman. Yeah, if you want to see the book. Yeah, UX for XR. Yeah, Cornell Hillman.
So regarding the thing I was telling, the authenticity of art pieces that come out on NFTs, determining them is an actual difficult thing because same digital copies can be out, right? So how do you validate? This is an actual question that I have come up with. It runs by my mind once in a while.
Yeah, right. So this concept is still, I don't know, for me, it's still a little hard. You could, like, this is the only one, right? And maybe you can duplicate, but everything you are fully controlled. Unlike this world, I feel like this world is a little out of control, which means that, data leaks, right? And also, you can easily copy any digitized work, such as music, movies. You can download, or you can always torrent it, right? If you want any software, right? So very interesting concept that is totally not the shared economy that we have right now. So yeah.
Dominic, even the same thing I have to say is that these days a lot of the 3D scenarios have come out as NFTs. So I feel that a lot of elements used in these 3D NFTs have been picked up from open source websites, and I don't understand how does this whole thing create value to it.
I don't understand either, but it seems like everyone is talking about it, and a lot of payment, or especially the giants like fintech giants, they are integrating with all the cryptocurrency and as their payment. So for me, I feel like, wow, this is something that at the beginning we underestimated, but at the end something good will merge, right? Because like Bitcoins, before it was the price was going really down, and it's like a roller skater, right? It's like crazy and nobody can predict, but it's probably like a dot-com bubble, right? Back in 1990s, or when I was probably like 10 years old, or or even younger, like there was a .com bubble, right? And then
I don't know whether this is relevant here, but when this started, like when the pandemic started in 2019, I guess 2019, I remember 2019 August, I bought an Ethereum for what, $300, I guess. Right now it jumped up, like I don't know what made the jump, but it jumped up to something much bigger value, like more than $1,000.
Wow,
so I think
congratulations.
I mean, there's no definition to it. It's not regulated. Once it starts to get regulated, then I feel it's gonna pave the way to the new zero UI concept.
I feel it too, because right now, the world is still, going on, and I believe this will be something, I believe something big in the future. Yeah. Okay, so let's jump to another topic, which is, I think this one is very interesting. It's called Lifehacker.com. And the title is called What I've Learned About Working Out in VR. And then the subtitle is called Can Virtual Reality Game Counts as Exercise? Sure. Do they give you a good workout? Depends. Okay, so this article is written by Beth Swaricki. Yeah, so in this article, it talks about, she pretty much work out outdoor, right? Running, and then doing some other stuff, versus he play a VR game, which is called Supernatural, inside the headset, and trying to, use this VR app as a workout. And she thinks that pretty much Supernatural, if you play that VR game before, because before actually I played the demo for the Supernatural game. It's like, I really like the high resolution of the environment, and in front of you, there will be a hologram, fitness coach in front of you, and teaching you how to use I would say kind of like a saber, right? Like the saber, like the lighting and, the weapon. And then there will be some weird rings or some weird things coming out from really far away environment, and you need to chop them, right? And those weird, I don't know what to say, like capsule or some weird things, they have directions, and you need to chop according to all those directions. And it feels really amazing, because I feel like the scenery feels like because it's high quality, right? I don't know how they shoot it, and it's all beautiful scenery on Earth. So, and the music is great, like the music is great, and the beats, it's following all the, when you chop, it's kind of hit the bass, right? So it's very interesting kind of dancing, and they have like an interesting song. For example, if you see the triangle, you need to squeeze yourself inside that triangle, so it forces you to do different gestures. Yeah, and at the end, I think you can see some charts related to how many calories you burned during this game, and your, I would say your scores related to those games, which I find out very intriguing, especially talks about, fitness inside, XR, inside VR. I would recommend you, if you want to play the free one, you can go to like Fitness XR or something like XR Fitness, something like that. It's free on Oculus Store. And when I play it, it's very interesting. It's multiplayer, right? When you wear it, you can see other player as a hologram, like a little ghosty, a default setting for, avatars. And you can see everyone is working out, and it has hip hop dance class, boxing dance. And in the middle, but unlike the real person hologram, the Fitness XR will be, a coach with 3D, movement. And all you need to do is to follow the movement. And once you follow movement, and there will be, like something comes out and say, oh, you hit, and add your points. And from far away, there's a leaderboard, and see all the multiplayer, like, oh, you put your name at the beginning and you can see your rank going up, going down during the, during the movement, which is very interesting. So you see, like, those gamification can not only show, not only fun, but also show how you rank, and also show how many calories you burn. So I personally think it's fun, but because when I wear it, I need to jump around and my head start getting dizzy, right? Like, I feel uncomfortable. And after I took it out, I feel like, oh, really sleepy, and I don't feel well the whole afternoon. I think this is the downside, just because the headset or something that is not syncing well, I got motion sickness. But I feel amazing. I love the experience. It's just the motion sickness that prevents me to do it again and again. Yeah. And any thoughts? Anyone try any XR fitness?
Yeah, I mean, I had a similar experience. I did actually buy the Supernatural app, and it's fun. I mean, the way that they do it, they keep you engaged. They keep kind of your mind off of the fact that you're actually working out. And also, too, I think it builds coordination, too. That's the physical part is one thing, but the coordination of being able to kind of like, hit the with a sword, hit the different objects and whatnot. So I think that's great. But I had a similar issue afterwards. I was sweating a lot, so that was kind of the strap on my face was kind of having problems, and the controllers. I felt like my hands were sweating and they were starting to get loose. I was concerned I was going to hit something or drop them. So that was kind of a problem. But I did try another application, a fitness application for my stationary bike. I'm forgetting the name of it, but it was really cool because I could sit on my stationary bike, but it was almost like you were traveling through like the Swiss Alps or different parts of the world. So they kind of videotape a bike view of the video, and so it looks like you're actually traveling through all these different locations, and it takes your mind off of like just sitting in one place and and going. So yeah, I think there's probably work to do on those types of applications, but I think it definitely helps because it does take your mind off of the workout itself. Kind of makes it a little more enjoyable, and but definitely something I think you'll see more and more of.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, thank you, Alan, for sharing the experience. Vishnu, do you have any thoughts for fitness XR?
I mean, I haven't tried out an app so far, so I don't have a comment on that. But I do feel that the headsets are really heavy, and they don't suit the purpose of an exercise wearing it. I mean, after a point, it starts to pain also, like where the portion, the nose bridge and all starts to become red after a point. Like more than 15 minutes, I guess it's pretty difficult to wear it and do an exercise.
Yeah, true. Yeah, so I mean, maybe after the headset, become lighter, right? Maybe AR glass or AR VR glass. I don't know what's the name in the future, but if the lightweight is getting lighter, and there's no latency, everything is there is no jogging or delay frames. And maybe, this is a good alternations for, because sometimes I want to go to gym or, work out outside, but because of COVID, I can only, go out in the neighborhood and walk. So I find out that, yeah, maybe VR fitness will be a good stuff without motion sickness. It might go pretty well. Yeah, cool.
So, hey guys. So in India, there's this company called Jio. And Jio has a subdivision called Jio Tesseract. And they're developing something called the Jio glasses. And I somewhere feel that similar glasses can change the whole perception about Oculus or XR glasses or XR headsets, because they are trying to achieve XR through a normal glass, which is a great idea. I mean, they've developed it. I guess they tested it once, and they're in the stage of development again.
Yeah. I mean, I think AR class will definitely really change the world, and we can definitely enrich our world through all those virtual or augmented experience. Yeah, cool. Yeah, thank you everyone, because right now we are kind of out of time. It's like 26 minutes for today. Yeah, so thank you for joining me today, and hopefully see all you guys next Saturday. Yeah.
Great. Thanks a lot, Dominic.
Yeah.
And
Thanks for hosting me.
Yeah, see you. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.